Okay.
Okay, so hello.
Hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and then share with us some of the things you were dealing with prior to becoming a patient.
Okay. My name is Mary, and about maybe 7 months ago, early last summer, I started getting really dizzy. Like I didn't know, my ears filled up like they were popped, like I was in an airplane. I couldn't pop them.
Yeah.
And I got really dizzy. I mean, to the point where Dan, my husband, had to walk me to work because I did not feel steady on the street. If I laid down in bed, I was on a roller coaster for a while before it would, kind of calm down. And so first I went to an ear, nose, and throat doctor to see, I thought I just had something like buildup of wax or something in my ear, because it
Sure.
feels like there's something in there. And he said no, there was nothing in there, and I had Meniere's disease. That's what he diagnosed me with. So I had an MRI done to make sure there was nothing else going on in there, and there wasn't. And so he put me on steroids and a diuretic, and all those things did was make me sick.
Yeah.
So, it made me feel so much worse than
Yeah.
not being on anything. So I started doing a little research on my own, and I found a blog that had been written by this young woman who was diagnosed when she was 19, and she went and found upper cervical chiropractic and just could not, say enough about how much it helped her. So
Yeah.
I talked it over with my husband, and I thought, I want to try this because what I'm doing is not good.
Yeah.
It's just making me feel worse. So let's give it a try and see what happens.
Yeah. And you've been here for roughly 6 months. Go ahead and share with us how you're doing now.
Now, it's amazing the difference. I still have a little fullness in my ear that I kind of am just learning how to deal with, but the dizziness is gone. My vision is back to, I'm seeing normal. I don't have to have him, he does walk me to work still, but he doesn't have to hold my hand while we're doing it and keep me steady. I'm not on that roller coaster anymore when I go to bed. I can ride a bike, I can run, I can,
That's awesome.
do things that I couldn't do. And my outlook is just amazing. Back 6 months ago, I was getting depressed, and I didn't feel like I was living life. I couldn't do anything on my own. I couldn't drive. Nothing. And everything was being taken away from me, and I could not fix it. And
It's scary.
it's scary, and it makes you wonder: is this going to be what my life is going to be like?
Right.
And then I started coming here, and you got me back in shape.
That's
and,
awesome.
I feel good. I feel like lighter. I feel, like I don't have this weight on my shoulders anymore. My head is clearer. I'm, like I said, I'm, not dizzy anymore. The ear thing,
We'll get there.
probably the only frustrating part, but yes, I'm optimistic.
So, what would you say to someone who's contemplating upper cervical care for themselves?
I would say that you've got nothing to lose. It's helped me tremendously. I highly recommend it. And you're only, you're only going to feel better when you come, because you're getting that part of your head, back on straight, so to speak. And,
Sure.
then everything else kind of falls into place. So.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.